The morning sun rises over Subi Bay. The air is thick with a sense of history in the making. Breaking news. Philippine Navy unveils new warships. Flashes on every TV and smartphone. News helicopters circle above, capturing the scene as sleek new vessels cut through the waves. The Navy's latest ships gleam under Philippine flags, ready for their first inspection. Reporters hurry along the docks, notebooks and cameras in hand. Their voices fill the air with excitement. This is the Philippine Navy's biggest upgrade in decades. Along the shore, families lean forward, some waving small flags, others capturing the scene on their phones. Navy officers in crisp uniforms stand proudly in formation, faces glowing with anticipation. For years the Navy has dreamed of this day. The unveiling is not just about steel and technology. It is about a new future for every sailor and every Filipino. The mood is electric, filled with hope, pride, and a sense that something big is changing. As the ships dock, a band strikes up the national anthem. The crowd falls silent, then erupts into cheers. Today, at Subi Bay, the Philippines announces to the world, its Navy is ready to defend and serve like never before. People from all walks of life gather by the water's edge. Some have traveled hours, even days, to witness the historic event. School children wave homemade banners. Veterans stand with tears in their eyes, remembering old battles and lost friends. The sense of unity is powerful, a country coming together for a common cause. Local fishermen mingle with business leaders, all eager to see the new ships. This is for our future, says a mother holding her son. We are safer because of these ships. Each time a ship's horn blares, the crowd bursts into applause. It isn't just a military moment, it is a celebration for the whole nation. National pride runs high. Old men salute. Young people snap selfies. Navy families point out the ships where their loved ones will serve. For many, this is the first time seeing a modern warship up close. The excitement is contagious, spreading from person to person with every cheer. As the ceremony continues, the Navy's top officers speak of hope, duty, and the promise of a stronger Philippines. The crowd listens closely, hearts swelling with pride. Today, the entire country feels united by the power and promise of its new Navy. The new warships are more than just metal and paint. They bring real power to the Philippine Navy. These vessels are equipped with the latest radar, missiles, and anti-submarine systems. For the first time, Filipino sailors can track threats from far away and respond with confidence. Modern technology means safer seas. The new ships can patrol longer and cover more ground. They use advanced sensors to spot suspicious vessels and protect islands in the West Philippine Sea. These upgrades help keep vital shipping lanes open and safe for all. Every ship now has strong communications. Crews can talk to each other and to headquarters easily, even in rough weather. This means faster decisions and better teamwork. It also means the Navy can work with allies, sharing information to keep the region secure. For the sailors, modern ships mean better living conditions. No more leaking pipes or rusty decks. They have safe quarters, modern kitchens, and real medical care on board. These changes boost morale and help the Navy attract the best and brightest recruits. Not long ago, the Philippine Navy was famous for its ghost fleet. Many ships were decades old, handed down from other countries. Some had no working engines, others relied on spare parts that no longer existed. Sailors joked that the ships could only fight pirates if they made it out of port. This old fleet struggled to patrol the huge Philippine coastline. Engines broke down, radios failed, the Navy could not keep up with threats in the West Philippine Sea. Smugglers, poachers, and even foreign vessels slipped past with ease. Crews worked hard to keep the old ships afloat. They used creativity and courage, patching up holes and sharing tools. But this could not replace real weapons or safe equipment. The Navy's reputation suffered, and many young Filipinos hesitated to join. These challenges hurt national pride. People worried about their safety and the country's future. Everyone knew change was needed. The call for modernization grew louder every year. In response to these struggles, the government launched the Horizon program. This bold plan set clear goals, transformed the Navy from a ghost fleet into a modern, multi-role force. The program was named Horizon to show hope and the promise of a brighter future. The Horizon program came in phases, each with new targets. First, replace the oldest ships. Next, add new frigates and patrol vessels. Finally, bring in advanced weapons and even submarines. The goal was simple but powerful. Give the Philippines a navy that could protect its people, seas, and future. Leaders knew this would not be easy. Modern ships cost money, and training sailors takes time. But they also knew it was necessary. Without a real navy, the Philippines could not defend its islands or its rights in the West Philippine Sea. The Horizon program inspired hope. It promised jobs, new technology, and a stronger nation. It also reminded everyone that the Philippines was ready to stand up for itself and its people. The stars of the new fleet are the Jose Rizal-class frigates. Named after the national hero, these ships are fast, powerful, and loaded with technology. They carry advanced radar, surface-to-air missiles, and anti-submarine weapons. With these ships, the Navy can now patrol far from shore and respond quickly to threats. Alongside the frigates are new offshore patrol vessels, or OPVs. These ships are designed for long missions. They can watch over fishing grounds, protect oil platforms, and chase smugglers. OPVs are tough, reliable, and ready for action in any weather. Each new vessel brings pride to its crew. Sailors learn to operate the latest systems, radar, sonar, and even drones. Training is intense, but the rewards are clear. For many, serving on these ships is a lifelong dream come true. With these new ships, the Navy finally has real tools for the job. They are no longer just watching the sea, they are protecting it. The message is clear. The Philippines is serious about defending its waters and its people. None of this progress happened alone. The Philippines worked closely with South Korea to build its new fleet. South Korean shipbuilders brought skills, technology, and training to Filipino crews and engineers. Together, they built ships that meet modern needs and tough standards. This partnership meant more than just new vessels. Filipino workers learned advanced shipbuilding skills. Local shipyards got upgrades, creating jobs and boosting the economy. The Navy also learned new tactics from South Korean experts, making training programs sharper and more effective. These partnerships go beyond ships. They build trust and friendship between nations. The Philippines now takes part in joint exercises with South Korea and other allies. This helps the Navy learn, grow, and prepare for any challenge. Working together has made both countries stronger. As the Navy grows, so does the respect and support of neighbors in the region. This progress shows what is possible when nations unite for peace and security. Modernization has transformed the Navy's mission. In the past, sailors focused on staying afloat and fixing old engines. Now they train for new challenges, defending the West Philippine Sea, stopping pirates, and supporting disaster relief. The Navy's job is no longer just survival, but sovereignty. Morale is higher than ever. Recruits line up to join, eager for adventure and national service. Veterans return to share their experience, proud of the changes they see. Families feel safer, knowing their loved ones serve on ships built for modern dangers. Officers plan missions with confidence. They use real-time data, modern maps, and satellite feeds. Every success boosts pride and trust in the Navy. The shift is clear: the Navy now leads, protects, and inspires. These changes reach every part of the country. From busy ports to small fishing villages, people see the Navy as a symbol of hope and safety. The new fleet brings respect at home and abroad. The impact of modernization is already clear. The Navy now patrols the West Philippine Sea with confidence. Smugglers and poachers think twice before entering Philippine waters. Shipping lanes are safer, helping trade and the economy grow. Fishermen feel protected, able to work without fear. Businesses invest in coastal areas, knowing the Navy stands guard. The country's leaders have a stronger voice in regional talks, backed by real power at sea. Looking ahead, the future is bright. Plans are underway for even more advanced ships, including modern submarines. These will bring new capabilities: stealth, intelligence gathering, and deep-sea defense. The Horizon program continues, pushing the Navy to new heights. Today, the Philippine Navy is a source of pride and hope. Its new fleet signals a stronger, safer, and more united nation. As the sun sets over Subi Bay, the promise of a better tomorrow shines bright across the waves.